Hi Jessica.
Hello.
So we're here at the Vegan Finnish potluck. What did you bring today?
Well, I brought a cake which I baked, and this is quite rare because I'm not good at making food.
Was the cake good?
Well, I haven't tasted it yet, so I don't know, but I think it turned out pretty fine.
Is it hard to bake vegan cakes?
No, it's very easy. I'm just quite lazy, and it's very easy to be vegan in Finland, so you get so many things in the shops and you don't have to make that much food by yourself anymore, so
Yeah.
that makes you even more lazy.
That's good. So is there any traditional Finnish food that you can veganise?
I think all of them are veganizable. It's just up to your own imagination. But today I would say it's really easy to be vegan in Finland. I mean, even at the universities you get, like in the bigger cities, there is always a vegan option when you go to the uni cafe. And also I think, especially in Helsinki, if you go to a restaurant and tell them that you're vegan, they will know what it means.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's always better if you open up and tell them what you eat and what you don't eat. But in general, I would say that Finnish people understand what vegan means today.
So what's like a typical Finnish vegan meal for you?
Well, for me, it would be like some potatoes probably, and then some bean stuff or lentils or tofu or seitan. There are lots of different options. But I think we don't really eat, or I don't really eat like traditional Finnish food. It's more like, you know, quite international, the kind of food I'm used to eating.
Do you think there's lots of vegans in Finland?
I think there are a couple of thousands. We haven't we haven't counted us. It's quite hard to do, but I remember a couple of years ago when we were discussing this, the most pessimistic ones said that, well, there's maybe like 2,000 vegans, and the most optimistic ones said that, well, there are at least 10,000 vegans. I think it's something in between. Probably not 10,000, but probably more than just like 2,000.
So you are part of the Vegan Society?
Yeah, I've been a member, like, what do you call it, eternity member for 17 years, for as long as I have been vegan.
That's great. Do you think it's important to have those social groups?
Yeah, I do, because for instance, when I went vegan, I didn't know any other vegans. So I joined the Vegan Society in order to get contacts. And of course, I think it's important that you figure out the things by yourself, because then if you don't need the group, you will manage by yourself, and that's very important. But it's nice to have the support of the group.
What's your day job?
I'm a journalist and a writer, so that's what I do.
Yeah. So you wrote a book?
Yeah, I wrote my first fictional novel last year.
And what's it called?
It's called Hoito, which I wrote it in Finnish, and it means either like the treatment or one night stand. It has like a double meaning in Finnish.
There's a vegan character in there.
Yeah, one of my main characters is vegan, that's true.
What's the book about?
Well, it's actually about narcissistic personality disorder. So I have a storyteller who has this narcissistic personality disorder, and he's the one telling the story in my book.
Why did you become vegan?
Because of the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like originally I thought of it as an animal rights issue. I don't do that anymore. I think I would say today that I'm vegan for the same reasons. For the same reason I'm not a racist. Because I mean I'm not a jerk.
Yeah.
So pretty much for me it's like that. I wouldn't say it's about animal rights anymore. It's just like it would be wrong not to be vegan. That's how I feel about it. In the same way I think it would be wrong to be a racist.
So do you have any tips for people that want to go vegan?
Oh, just do it.
Yeah.
And try to find some support. I mean, there are lots of like older vegans who are happy to help you out. Just reach out. You will get the support you need if you ask for it.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.